One of the hardest travel trailers to find on the market today is the Alliance Avenue. And today we are taking a look at the 2026 Alliance Avenue. This model 333BH. What's going on, everyone? I'm traveling solo today, and you might be wondering, Matt, I see Alliance Avenues all the freaking time. Well, you don't see the travel trailers so much. And to be honest with you, I don't know why. Listen, they're big, they're heavy, they're expensive, but that's what I love about it. I love how big they are. I love how spacious they are. And it really is an amazing travel trailer for full-time living in. So let's begin with some specs. Model is the 333BH. The actual tip length of this travel trailer is 38 feet 6 inches. We have a height of 11 foot 9 inch, dry weight of about 10,500 pounds, a hitch weight of 1,158 pounds, 71 gallons of fresh, 106 gallons of gray, 53 gallons of black. This is a big, nice, luxury travel trailer. Now, I want to let everybody know, today is Amazon Big Prime Days or something like that in October. You're seeing this video a few days later. I did buy microphones, so this is one of my last videos without a mic. I heard you guys saying you want to get me some mics, and it's not necessarily for me, it's more for my guests when I have them on. So we got mics coming. Starting up front here, we have a beautiful fiberglass front cap from Alliance. This is huge, this is nice, this is painted, it looks absolutely fantastic. You got your grayed out diamond plate right there. And then look at this, you got your BAL leveling system right here. Super duper nice, I love this. Right here we do have propane tanks, and your batteries go right there, okay? This is 4-point electric auto leveling. You got the Kia-like system here. And look at this huge pass-through storage. Now, one thing I always like to point out is the width of these Alliances. They are always 101 inch wide body, and as you can see right there, they are using the PVC roofing. So check out what we got going on here. Look at all these plugs. You got power, USB, USB-C, coax. You're able to put your awnings out and your slide outs out, so you can literally stand here and watch. This is so crucial, especially if you are at an older campsite or parked near some trees. Aluminum framing, of course, with fiberglass sides, 2 power awnings with LED lights, which I love. And what sits behind the fiberglass is Azdel. Guys, Azdel is a composite that sits behind the fiberglass. It's the backer. And what I love about Azdel is it's a material and it will never delaminate on you. That's one thing that I absolutely love about Azdel and Alliance. Right here you do have your MORryde step above steps, okay? And your MORryde safety rail. Right here, bada bing, bada boom. Very, very nice. Take a look at the performance running gear, and it does have a TPMS prep, okay? And then you know, because it's the Avenue, they're giving you the Goodyear tires. 235-80 R16 with that MORryde CRE 3000 suspension. And look at that Alliance A sitting on that side. Love that. Coming on down, of course, it's a Bunkhouse travel trailer, so you know they're easily able to give you this amazing outside kitchen. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, double mini fridge. Greystone cooktop here. Bam, for beer. And then this one, even more beer, America. Right here, we got storage, nice big screen TV, and then more storage there. So nice, guys, so nice. Coming around back, I absolutely love this ladder to get up on the roof. I will climb the roof, just not today. It's been raining, it's off and on, it's slick, it's humid. We got a receiver hitch for like a bike rack, prep for the backup camera. Again, it is a one-piece PVC roof, 2 AC units with 50 amp service. As you can see here, it does have the rack and pinion slide out systems, okay? It's how you're able to get the deep slide outs. Oh, goodness gracious. And you'll really see the value of that once you go in on the inside. Here's a new water heater. It says Profile, so I'm assuming that's GE, but I'm not sure. And then right here, here's where you dump your black and gray tanks. All right, let's keep on trucking along. Right over here is the other side of that phenomenal pass-through storage. Again, slide out controls right here. Battery quick connect, black tank flush, city water connection, more power, everything that you want right here. And then this, oh man, look at that. Look at that. It even has Xantrak solar controls. Everything's super nice, and I love how easy it is to access that. Bada bing, bada freaking boom. Guys, the outside of the Avenue looks absolutely great, but the inside looks even better. Come on, let's go, take a look. All right, guys, take a look at this. Here's the first look of the inside. Oh, and the lights are flickering, means the batteries are already low on this golf cart. So let me go take a look at this. Maybe it's a loose connection, or maybe the batteries are just low. All right. Huge bedroom, huge travel trailer. Let's take a look at this bathroom. And guys, before we continue on, this episode is sponsored by Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Guys, big announcement exclusively on our website. So, we over-ordered these F-style bottles, and we did this because during the summer, we were going to run out of this bottle with the pre-measuring spout. With that said, we are now overstocked. So what we're doing on our website is when you buy one of these, you get one of these for free, exclusively on our website, liquifiedrv.com. And if you don't know what Liquified is, that's our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. And what makes it special, it's not a chemical. It's made with enzymes and bacteria, so it's going to liquefy your waste, clean your sensors, and break down your poo pyramid. Go to liquifiedrv.com. All right, so in the bunk room, you can see the nice flush floor slide, and that's what I'm talking about with the way their slide out systems are. You get nice flush floor slides, so it's super spacious. Right here, you have a sofa and a top bunk, okay? This top bunk's going to flip up out of the way. So now you have a lot more headspace, okay? You got USB and USB-C right there, some light switches, okay? For right there. And this bed does jackknife down, kind of. Maybe not call it a jackknife, but you flip it and reverse it right there for extra sleeping area. Right here you have this very nice slow rise privacy shade with a very nice looking valance. And then look at this bunk up top here. Super nice. Okay. Right over here we got some phenomenal storage. A place to mount the TV in the bedroom area. And then more storage right there. And then check this out. Check this out. Bam. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very, very nice. Very nice drawers right there. And just a huge, spacious bedroom area. Okay? Then over here in the living room area, you have a nice TV entertainment center with a fireplace. Let's take a look at this. Nice storage there. Storage there. TV right here, Sansui. With a JBL sound system there. And then a little mantle right here. Let's see. Yep, right there, phenomenal. Okay. And a fireplace. What is nice about that fireplace, it does produce heat from electricity. Now right here we have a nice barn style door. I actually think that they switched this. The doorway seems a little narrower than what I remember. I thought it used to be like a full wall slide. I'd have to look in the archives and check on that. But part of the kitchen area is this pantry space. Okay. This is going to be nice for like your electronics, charging station, coffee setup, or whatever. And then again, across from the TV entertainment center is the Thomas Paine collection. This is my favorite sofa. This is the 2.5 theater seat sofa combo. I freaking love this. I have this in my travel trailer, and my travel trailer didn't come with it. But I ripped out my sofa, and I put in the good one. All right, love these big windows, looking all the way around. Atrium style windows. And I don't think they'll jump box this week. I just think some of the, oh, dang nabbit. Oh my gosh. Call corporate. There you go. We're all set there. I just think they were kind of like, not faded, but, you know, dimmed. And then right here you have a nice bench style seat with table and chairs. All right. Wow, look at that. Tons of gut space on this side. Looks like it might be a little bit tighter on that side. We're going to find out. Oh, gosh. Still very good. It mentally, like, one, I have tons of space, but mentally it feels like it might be a little tighter because of where the sofa is. But it really is good, which is crazy. Very nice. And then coming on over here, we have a beautiful kitchen. And let me tell you something. To get a kitchen like this in a bunkhouse travel trailer, unfreaking real. Okay. Very nice. Great storage above. Nice big microwave right there. Solid surface countertops. Good windows. And very nice covers right here. Okay. Right over here we got good storage. And this oven. It's blue. Bam! And it turns red. I freaking love that. I see red! 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 Sorry about that, America. Okay, right over here. Nice kitchen island, solid surface countertops throughout. You got nice power plugs and everything. And then right here we got good drawers. Good drawers all throughout here. Okay, very awesome sink. Good storage underneath there. And then look. There's our homies. Hey, congratulations to Coley for hitting his first hole-in-one the other day. I saw that on Facebook, brother. Guys, you might be wondering, what the heck's up with this cult following for Alliance? And let me tell you something. Ryan and Coley Brady do such an amazing job. And they really do take care of their customers before, during, and after the sale. And let me tell you something. There's no perfect RV out there. But I'm an Alliance owner, Delta owner. And Will is an Alliance Paradigm owner. And we actually bought these with our own money. And we're owners for a reason. Because these are freaking phenomenal. Okay. Great kitchen, guys. I am going to give you 3 things I like and 3 things I don't like about this. We're back to normal. And then also, I'm going to tell you guys the MSRP in just a few moments. But first, porcelain toilet, plenty of spots, 101-inch wide body. This is a prime boom position. Bing! Very nice. We got a nice sink right here. Good storage underneath there. Okay. Wow. There you go. Perfectly made. See, alliances are made for Liquified. Or is Liquified made for alliances? One of the two. Okay, look at this big shower. It's a nice big 30 by 36 shower, guys. I mean, I can touch, but you know what I'm saying. This is just huge, spacious. You got a nice glass enclosure. Something else that I'm a real big fan of is like a place for you to put your little shampoos and soaps and everything. Just a phenomenal bathroom. Phenomenal. Now in this bedroom area, okay, got a queen size bed, walk around. Look at the storage all the way up, over, and around. Look inside. Love that. Nice drawer. Okay. Nice semi-adjustable permanent shelves. Okay. Great storage above there. Right there, that's where you would mount a TV. Great storage there. And great storage there. Okay. Right over here. Phenomenal. Okay. Prepped for the washer dryer, and then look at these shelves, and you can pull them out. They're all finished off, of course. Like, it's just a beautiful, phenomenal travel trailer. And America wants to know the price. There's the storage. Okay, you guys ready? Let me tell you guys the MSRP, and then we're going to go over 3 things that we like and 3 things that we don't like. Okay. MSRP is starting at $86,334. MSRP, of course. You guys know we don't sell RVs for MSRP. We can always get you the absolute best price in America. So if you guys are interested in buying this unit or any Alliance RV, click the link down below. Go to generalrv.com/mattscash. I've linked it down below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com. Reach out to us, and a member of our team will reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only, and that is the absolute best price in America. And let me tell you something. Shout outs to everybody who bought Alliance during the Hershey RV show. It was absolutely fantastic. Well, guys, that's it. That's the review. Now, before you guys leave, it's time to give you 3 things we love about it and 3 things we don't like about this travel trailer. We're going to, because I'm solo, we're going to end on a positive note. I want to spread positivity to America. With that said, here's dislike number 1. Dislike number 1 for me is going to be this bedroom. For how big and spacious this travel trailer is, this bedroom's definitely lacking for size. It's okay because you're paying for the big living room area and you're paying for that big bedroom area. But for me personally, selfishly, I want a bigger bedroom. That's dislike number 1. Dislike number 2 for me is going to be the fact that this TV does not have a televator. That's the only window on this side. And I feel like you could have maintained that same TV if you would have put it on a televator. And maybe I'm wrong, but I really, really think that that could have happened if you did it like that. So for me, that is dislike number 2. And then that's creepy. The outside kitchen door just closed itself. I wonder if it was wind, or I wonder if somebody closed it and then walked around the other side. That kind of creeped me out. Okay, that's dislike number 2. And then dislike number 3, I got a third. But let me see if I can find a better third. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say this chair placement. It's fine, but it just, again, mentally seems like a little tight. And then I'm going to kind of combo that the same with the oven. Just a smaller oven for how big and how spacious this travel trailer is. I do wish the oven was a little bit bigger. But again, that's just me. That's 3 things we don't like about this unit. Now it's time for 3 things we love about it. First is going to be that outside kitchen that automatically closed by itself, which is kind of scary. Love that outside kitchen. Love how big it is. Love how spacious it is. And I love the fact that you get 2 refrigerators on the outside. That's love number 1. Love number 2, I love how big this living room is and how much space you actually get in this kitchen. This kitchen is phenomenal, bar none. It's a really big and spacious kitchen, and I just think they did a phenomenal job. That's number 2. And then love number 3 is going to be the auto leveling system, the huge storage, the Asdel sidewalls, and just the fiberglass front cap. It's painted, it's beautiful, it's nice, it's luxury. And what you doing over there? Better not roll up on me like that. It's big, it's beautiful, it's nice, it's luxury, and I'm a really big fan of the way it looks. Guys, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a comment down below. Let Alliance know 3 things you like about it, 3 things you don't like about it. If you guys want to get a quote on it, go to generalrv.com/matscash. I have a link that all you need to do is click it in the YouTube description below.